Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to LindyGroove LiveStream. We have our triple step warm up with Christine, followed by the stew warm up with Irina, all the way from Utah, and a solo musicality lesson with Irina, following by everyone's favorite part, Brady Bunch collaboration time, birthday shout outs, and smiles to share. Now let's say hi to Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to LindyGroove Live. If you're watching the stream right now, go ahead and hit that share button so your friends can dance along with us from home. As always, I'll be in the chat to look at your comments and questions, so if you have anything to say, go ahead and put it in the chat. Say hello, let us know where you're dancing from. We always want to hear from you. I want to give a big shout out to our donors from last week. We have Jackie, Jacob, Richard, Michael, and Brandon. Thank you guys so much for helping to make LindyGroove Live happen. If you like what we're doing here at LindyGroove Live, you can help donate to us. Our Venmo and PayPal links are in the stream description, and you can check those out. And now, without further ado, again, we have the ever lovely Trisha to introduce our Brady Bunch. Trisha, how are you?
Aw, I am ever so lovely, Melissa. I'm good. I'm very cold right now, but I'm sure I'll be shedding this jacket as soon as we begin our warm-up. Tonight we have so many new, fresh, lovely faces in our Brady Bunch. So excited to introduce everybody. Let us begin with, of course, our OGs, Lance and Vicky, making it go every week. Speaking of the people who make it go, we've got Brett as our LindyGroove ghost, making all the tech stuff work. Thank you, Brett, for everything. Tonight we have Irina leading us in a class. We're all so excited. Look at all these people here. Yay, go you. We've got Italia and Jamie and Brittany and Paul and Paul's doggo and Christine and Christina and Martin and Kristen and Margaret and Natalia and Calvin and a warm up so that I can stop being so cold. Christine, please warm me up, glow me up. Let's jump in a deep fryer.
Yes, it is time for our weekly glow up in the sweet potato deep fryer. I have the honor of bringing you the traditional LindyGroove triple step warm up. We do it to Sweet Potato Fries by Gordon Webster with Naomi Uyama on the lovely vegetable vocals. You can find them on Bandcamp, just like so many of the bands that we dance to on the live stream. Support them, go check them out. Buy a song, buy a few, buy an album, several albums. I'm going to do this whole warm-up facing you, and you can use me as a mirror, so everything starts on your right foot on the count of 1, starting with stomping. Extra points for hopping into the deep fryer. One day we'll get to say extra points for the woohoos and the help me babies again, but it's hopping into the deep fryer. We are, there's 2 points in the song. One near the beginning, one near the end. We're going to hear a little break. The music goes bump, bump, and we're going to hop, hop, and dive into the deep fryer and out. Double fried, nice and crispy. So, without further ado, let's triple step. Dun, dun, dun. Loud car outside, thank you. So, excuse me, I've been having a little delay between my speaker and my music. There we go. We start everything on your right, stomping on 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go, stomping. Get ready for a step, touch, here we go, and step, touch.
Does one,
step,
does
touch,
all the
step,
hunger
touch.
by sweet potato fries.
Into triples, triple, triple.
Looking for a treat, they get taters.
It's already time for our first break. Here we go. Dive down, hop to the right, and triple. And turn. And turn.
Never have no better than my sweet potato
And turn.
fries.
We're going forward and back. We go forward Double time. Back to slow. Double time. Back to stomping. Step touch. Into triples. Forward with the piano. Double time. Tickle me, high breeze. Slow. Double time. Slow. Double time. Back to stomping. Step touch. Triples. Forward with the horn. Double time. Slow. Double time. Back to
Well,
stomping.
I ain't got much to show, but
Step
I
touch.
can feel it fast or slow. My
Triple.
sweetie loves to eat me all my sweet potato fries.
Stomp with
Don't
attitude.
got time, don't got money, but I
Step
got
touch.
the juice to try. 'Cause I'm a
Triples.
yummy with my sweet potato fries.
More triples.
I can hardly wait to get
Feel the
on a
burn.
date with my honey. He knows
Last
how to
break.
look when he
Here we go.
I'll mix him
Into
up
the
a
fry.
dish and a touch of
And
my
out
name.
and stomping.
Whether we serve tonight, come
Step
get
touch.
you feeling feel just right.
And
You'll never have
triples.
no better than my sweet potato fries.
Forward
Get the salt,
and back.
pepper too.
Double time.
That's all the flavor that I'll add for you.
Slow.
You'll never have no better than my sweet potato
Double time.
fries.
Cross. Turn. Sizzle down. Uproarious applause. My favorite part every week.
Every week they applaud for you. That was so fun jumping into the fryer, getting double fried like those fries at In-N-Out, our sponsor for the week. Learned last year that you could get your fries well done, like double fried, or fries light if you're like me and you like them to droop over and just fall down on you. You can get fry light. Brittany says no, don't do this, but I highly recommend it. Just thought that it's not a smile to share, but it's something that you might want to know. Another thing you might want to know is that it's the beginning of a new month with new classes with Christine. Yeah.
I'm still reeling from the news that you can get your fries double fried.
It can be super crispy. Like you
I
can
didn't know
customize your
that.
fries. Yeah, I know.
Vicky,
You're
Vicky
welcome.
is a droopy fry person though, right?
Yeah, who's a droopy fry person?
Vicky. Yep.
I knew
And
it was
Christina.
you.
We're equal opportunity of fry fry lovers here. I like a mix of all three levels of doneness in my box of fries. But yes. Fries aside, yes, I did just start a new month of solo jazz. We're doing the Tranky Do this month. We're learning the routine, the famous Frankie Manning routine. And it's gonna be awesome. We're learning it to Tuxedo Junction because that is the song Frankie originally danced it to. But then we're gonna hopefully get through it and try it out to different music and work on our musicality and see where it takes us. So there's still time to join us. It was a super fun first week. It's been a really great group of people in Solo 1. Very lovely, awesome. And you can always take solo fundamentals if you can't commit to a full month. I just jumped into Melissa's class today, and it was super awesome. It's really good even if you're an experienced dancer. It's just a really good time to kind of really explore your fundamentals. Fundamentals.
You can sign up for all those classes at lindygroove.com/lessons. Like Christine said, there's still time to join Solo Jazz 1, and we do have our fundamental weekly drop-in every week. And remember that we have a great deal for the fundamentals class. You pay one flat rate, $10, and you can jump into the class every single week. So if there's a week you're tired, or you want to take class every week, you only want to take it one week, you can do it all for $10. So it's pretty cool. Check out the website. And now, as you guys know, it is time for our second warm-up. So it is my pleasure to introduce Irina, who we're going to talk about even more later. But she's gonna do our second warm-up. Irina, are you ready to do the second warm-up?
I am ready. I found the unmute button. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us in the Brady Bunch group video chat, and also thank you for joining us live stream. I'm so happy to be teaching here. We're going to do the Mama Stew warm-up to the wonderful song You've Got Me Booted by Jonathan Stout and his Campus 5. And the way we're going to do it 2.5 times, and then the song cuts out. The last time we're going to do it, it's going to be very slightly differently than you might be used to. There's a bridge that makes it a 3/8 phrase instead of a 4/8 phrase. It'll come around. What that means is that we go into the break for the squat Charleston just 8 counts early, which is going to be on time. You'll see. I'll call it up. You'll be fine. And if you don't get it, it's fine. It's just the warm-up. Okay, here we go. I will be mirroring you, so you can just watch me. Oh, wrong song. I can do this. I promise. There we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single, single, dot, bow. Single, single, dot, bow. Up, 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 up. Mambo step. 1, hey, oh, and hold. Change. And squat Charleston. Break. Out. Boogie back.
Just like some magic.
And fold.
You fill me with
Go back.
You control my very soul.
Out.
You got me good.
Pivot around.
You knew the goddess Venus.
Singles.
Would start this love.
Again.
You inspired me with desire.
And whoop.
You got me good.
Dog waller.
You had power. I when the moon was full of love.
Hey.
I was hypnotized when I looked in your eyes.
Walk
I was
up,
full of love. Just like the siren.
Just gonna chill out, dance
You
by
got
yourself.
me at your mercy. Oh, it's yours to have and hold.
From the
You
top.
got me
5, 6, 7, 8. Ho. Mambo step. And hold. And break. Hey. Break. Boogie back. Walk around. Kicks. Ho. And again. Off the log. And we chill. It's a good moment to take a breath. Up, up, from the top. Right, good job, everyone.
It's always a fun time to see Mama Stew. It's such an energetic dance. And if you guys have not learned Mama Stew yet, remember that you can check that out on the LindyGroove Facebook page. All of our streams are saved. If you go look at our very first LindyGroove live stream, we do a full breakdown of the stew. So if you want to learn it, go check that out. And I also want to send out, we do have our LindyGroove live stream Facebook event. I'm putting the link in the chat. It is a new one because our old one expired. So if you've been in the chat every single week and you hear me talk about this Facebook event, this is a new one. So check out that link. I'm going to put it in the chat so you guys can keep up to date with everything going on with LindyGroove Livestream. And as always, if you want everything going on with LindyGroove, you can check us out at LindyGroove on Facebook and Instagram. And let's see, I think without further ado, I see that Irina looks very ready, and I just want to give a cool introduction to some of the cool stuff that Irina and her sister Natalia, who's in the chat with us, the Brady Bunch with us this week. They run a Patreon called Follow Focus, and it focuses on solo jazz and some Lindy Hop as well. And we are so excited to have our guest instructor, Irina. Are you ready? Big round of applause. Brady Bunch goes wild. Woo!
Yay! Thanks, Melissa. So yes, I'm so used to teaching classes to a video camera and then cutting and editing all my ums and uhs out. So please be gentle. This is probably my third live class that I've taught. Hopefully it goes okay. If y'all have any questions in the live stream, please go ahead and type it in the chat. We'd love for you to participate, and Melissa will be getting those questions to me, so you will be involved. We're gonna jump in to the choreo. I have a little bit of a choreo set up for y'all, and we're gonna do a nice loose format. We're gonna start building the choreo up from the ground up, but we're gonna have a lot of improvisation in between the moves before we get to the final, the end choreo, the end result. So we are gonna start with this cool move, which is called Savoy kicks. You may or may not be familiar with it. It looks like this from the front. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the back, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're just gonna build up the comfortability with that move if you're not familiar with it. Start with your weight on your left foot. Please do join me if you haven't already. Weight is on the left foot. We're going to take that right foot and we're just going to kick it forward and back. Forward and back. Whap, hey. Whap, hey. Whoa, good. Shake that left leg out. I know it gets tiring bouncing on that one leg for that entire time. Speaking of bouncing, it's important to keep this energy in your standing leg and in your entire body. So as I'm kicking, my foot is not stuck on the ground. It's constantly pulsing and bouncing, as well as my hips and my knees. So my legs act as shock absorbers. They're constantly bouncing on every count. So make sure you have that activity in your standing leg as you're kicking. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and oh, forward, back, forward, back. Yeah, nice. If you can hear your foot tapping on the ground, that's a good amount of bounce. You don't have to put that much energy in it. You could be sliding instead. That's totally fine. So we're gonna build up to the next step. We're gonna go We're switching that left leg out by bringing the right leg down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, replace. Let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, replace. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, replace. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, nice. And we're gonna finish up with the down tap, the iconic down tap followed by a kick step. Right, so after we come up of this switch, we're gonna hop again on the right leg, down, tap, touch the toe, and kick, step. Right, let's try that together. We're gonna go back, replace, down, tap, kick, step. One more time, from the back, ready, and back, replace, down, tap, kick, step. Once again, ready, go, back, replace, down, tap, kick, step. Let's put the whole thing together. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did it work? Can I see some thumbs? We're feeling good. I see people standing and trying it out. That's awesome. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. Let's do like 4 in a row. 5, 6, 7, and oh, up, ho, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and kick, back, replace, down, tap, kick. Last time. Ho, up, ho, ba, da. I can't see everybody in the live stream, but I imagine that you are killing it. Don't forget that bounce and that energy in your body. And don't forget to have this bend in your hips and your knees the entire time. So as I do this, that ready position really helps me transition from the back tap to the kick forward. Oh, ah, hey. So I never lose that pitch forward in my upper body. Cool. How are we doing? Oh, I love seeing everyone's lovely faces. Yay! And your thumbs up. Yay! Don't be afraid to interrupt with questions if you ever have any. In the choreo, we're going to do 2 of these in a row, followed by a kick cross. So it looks like this. I'm going to face you to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to tack on that kick cross at the very end. Let's try it together. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now kick cross. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Really nice. The entire time I'm letting my arms breathe and just swing forward and back. There's nothing super fancy. When I do the kick cross, I like to accentuate by going out and softly in. That's just my personal preference. You can try it if you like. We're good? Can I see your thumbs? All right, in the spirit of improvisation and being free in your movement, I'm actually going to turn on the song right now, and we're going to do this small sequence for 2/8, and then we're just going to chill out and do whatever I feel like for the next 2/8. And then we're going to come back to this for 2/8 and then chill out again. So in the chill out moment, you can do whatever you want. You can just like bounce and step touch. You can do simple moves, whatever floats your boat. You can take from either of the warm-ups that we did. If you want to do some triple steps, whatever you'd like to do, feel free. We're just going to do 2/8 of choreo, 2/8 of chilling out. Here we go. The song we're dancing to is called Sweets, and it is also by Jonathan Stout and it's Canvas 5. I love this version. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and up. Go. Here we go. Up, up, ho. 2, out. Up, up, 5, 6, 7, and up. Hey. So. Up, up, 5, 6, 7, and up. Say. 7 and up. Up. 5, 6, 7, and up. 5, 6, 7, and up. 7, and hey. Up, 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7, and come. Yay, good job. Woo. Nice, hopefully the creative juices are flowing. You're feeling comfortable in your body. A couple of things that might help. I love being close to the ground. Also, I forgot how hard it is to dance and count at the same time. Whoa. Okay, so when I'm doing my improv-y stuff in the middle, I like to alternate between quicks and slows. We do slow and hey, and the goal is to keep moving, but also not to burn out, right? We don't want to dance so hard, so fast all the time that we are just losing our breath constantly, like I am right now. So think about that. Think about staying low and grounded, using those quicks and slows. And then when you're practicing your, these guys, Savoy kicks, think about punctuating that drop. 1, 2, 3, and pop, pop. So there's a cushioning that's happening on that standing leg as I drop down. And that tap is coming from the drop in my body. It's not so much that I'm putting the toe down, it's that it's following the weight of my body, right? Can I see your thumbs, whether they're up, sideways, or down? You feeling good? Yay! Hi, Lance.
Hey, Irina. Could we do a few slow repeats of the Savoy kicks, just kind of working through the details again?
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds great. We're going to do it with counts, nice and chill, and pay attention to that drop in your right leg as you tap. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. We kick forward, back, switch, drop, down, kick, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ho, kick, back, switch, down, kick, step, kick, back, switch, down. Hey, I almost don't want you to think too hard about that tap. Like, I really want you to put your focus more on that cushioning leg, that standing leg. I love that tap being an afterthought. And then pay attention to your body orientation as well. Hey, to balance myself out when I kick, I'm allowing my torso to twist to the right a little more to catch my balance. Little things that you can think about if you're still getting the hang of it. Good? Okay, we're gonna build up on top of the choreo now. Last place we ended was the kick cross. We're gonna do a slide out of it. So we got that kick cross. Whew, it's like an eagle slide, but going to the side. Let's try that together. We're just gonna go kick, step, ho, down. 5. The counts are gonna be 7 and 1, 2. Ready? 5, 6, 5, go. 7 and 1, 2. Again, 5, 6, 5, go. 7 and 1, 2. One more time. 5, 6, 5, go. 7 and ho, up. Yeah. When we do that slide, I feel like I'm really crunching in my hips here, right, versus popping up off the ground. So that way I'm able to stay grounded and keep the rhythm consistent while having that upward effect. And then when I settle down, I really want to throw my body onto the ground because that's going to be a half break kick ball change coming out of it. So let's work on that. Half break kick ball change, if you're not familiar with it. We're going to settle forward over our right foot. I'm shifting my weight forward, back, kick, ball change. Let's try it together. 5, forward first. Ready, go. Forward, back, kick, ball change. 5, 6, 7, and go. Forward, back, kick, ball change. I don't like how I counted that. I'm going to count it differently. Ready, go. Forward, back, kick, ball change. And ready, go. Forward, back, kick, ball change. Yeah, nice. So the kickball change, it's more of a float and a mini rock step. Just a really small one, mini rock step. And the idea is it's less about the pieces of the move, but we want to think about the big picture of this move. To me, the big picture is the flow of the body, the float that's happening. There's this roundness happening this way vertically. My body shoot, but you can see that there's some loft happening. I hope I can exaggerate it. That was exaggerated, but it's all going to be in the standing leg. So when I shift back, my left leg is prepped. It's really bent pretty low, and that's what's going to give me that energy to go up and over, that loft feeling. Now let's try it together. From the kick cross, we go 7 and 1, half break, kick, ball change. Linking it together. 5, 6, 5, go 7 and half break, kick, ball change. Again, 5, 6, 5, go 7 and crunch, half break, kick, ball change. Again, 5, 6, 5, go 7 and crunch, half break, kick, ball change. We're doing okay so far? See those thumbs? Yay, what a good way to communicate with thumbs. Let's see. So coming out of that hitch, shoot, I'm pretty centered. I really need to get my weight over that right leg. If that foot gets outside of your body, then it's not going to flow very well. The move's not going to flow very well. So you want to think about shoot, dropping your legs straight down under you and really pitching your body forward. Yeah. And also regarding arms, I like them to go along the ride. So I'm not dictating too much what they're doing. They're really an afterthought. They're super loose. I'm just letting them flow, take the momentum of whatever my body is doing. This is fun. If you want to try this out with me, feel free. I'm just swinging my hips backward and forward and letting my arms follow through. Hey. Oh. Nice. That is the effect that I would love to see in your arms. Yeah, really nice. Let's do it again from the kick cross. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and crunch. Half break, kick, ball change. Again. 5, 6, 5, go 7 and crunch. Half break, kick, ball change. Yeah, cool. Okay, we're gonna add a couple of layers right now. As I do the half break, kick, ball change. This is a small one, but I like it. I think it's a nice aesthetic. I'm letting my left leg cross behind my right. So I go half, cross, kick, ball change. Or float, rather. So see that again? Half, cross, float, ball change. Right. It's a very small thing, but I think it looks cool. Try it with me, just the half break. Ready, go. Half behind, up, up. 5, 6, go. Half behind, up, up. 5, 6, go. Half break, kick, ball change. Nice. Now what I want you to try is turning this to the right. This is my right shoulder. I'm going to go that way. So as I do my half break, kick, ball change, I'm going to make the laziest turn that ever turned. 5, just from the half break. 5, 6, 7. Half break, kick, ball change. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Half break, kick, ball change. Yeah. By the end, I'm not even facing the front. So it really is a super, super lazy turn. We're going to come out of it with a knee slap. That's the last piece of this particular puzzle. So it'll look like this. Half break, kick, ball change, step, up. I missed a step. It's going to be an extra step on the right before we slap our knee on the left. One more time. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Let's try together from half break, kick, ball change, turning. And ready, go. Half break, kick, ball change, step, out. Once again, ready, go. Half break, kick, ball change, step, out. Hey, and I like to fling that right arm up as I go down on my left leg. Hey, yeah. How are we doing? I know it's a lot crammed into a little bit. Can I see your thumbs? It's okay if your thumbs are here, by the way. I want to see them. All right, we have a thumbs down, I would love to know what you need. Do you have a question? Or is it just going through it slowly? Please.
I think you're just doing great. I'm just tired, that's all.
No, it's okay. It's fine. If there's anything specific you need, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to go through it slowly a couple of times. Okay, cool. And also, y'all, everyone who's watching it, no pressure to get this. If you can do your own version, it's totally fine if you don't nail everything. That's not what dancing is about. Let's go through this one more time, or a couple times, just as we've been doing it.
Irina, I just want to double down and piggyback on what you just said, because it's so important. Some of my favorite lessons have been by inspirational instructors that I couldn't quite get it, but just following along in the rhythms and making the same foot sounds kind of starts to sink in. And then toward the end, you're like, wait a minute, some of this stuff's actually working. So yeah, so that's a really good approach on it, is just to kind of approximate it, feel it, be inspired by you, and the stuff, you'll pick stuff up. It's fun.
I love that. Thanks, Lance. That's something that I think we all need to take to heart, myself included. Let's jump back in, try it again. We're going to go back to the kick, cross, shoot. So the whole section looks like this. 7 and 1. Half, break, kick, ball change, step, out. And if you're feeling uncomfortable with that turn, feel free to just do the half, break, kick, ball change, step, out in place. It works just as well. That turn, it's just fancy styling. You don't really need it. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, go. Kick, cross, up, top, break, kick, ball change, step, up. Again, and 5, 6, 5, go. 7 and oh, half, break, kick, ball change, step, A. Once again, 5, 6, 5, go. 7 and 1, half, break, kick, ball change, and a whoop. Yeah, and a nice effect, I think this rotation has, if you happen to be doing it, is as I switch my legs, my right leg gets swung out. Oh, swing out. It gets swung out from underneath my left. Right? Half, break, whoop, ba-da, ba, ba. The point being, everything is loose and relaxed. I'm not forcing anything in a specific direction. Yeah? Let's do it from the top with the Savoy kicks. 2 Savoy kicks followed by the kick cross and everything after. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5. Now, kick, cross, crunch, half, break, kick, ball change, and oh. Did it work? It's okay. The first one's always a freebie. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5. Now, kick, cross, crunch, ah, ooh, wah, ba, da, ah, hey. Yeah, right? If it helps, try using that mantra. Ah, ooh, wah, ba, da, ah, ah. I feel like rhythms are definitely helpful in gaining comfortability in the movement. Let's do it 2 more times like that, just to make sure we're feeling good. This time, I'm not going to turn in the half break kick ball change. I'm just going to stay facing forward, so you can follow along with that as well if you need. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Half break kick ball change, and oh, yeah, last time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and oh, half, up, up. 1, 3, 5, 6, kick, cross, crunch, half, break, kick, ball change, and oh. Yeah, if you're a counter, the half break starts on 2, and this ends up on count 7. Can I see your thumbs? Somewhere around this range. That's good. You in chat or in live stream as well. Please let us know. So I want to turn the music again, and we can practice this going through the phrase. And I'm going to use the same format that we did before. So this is, I believe, 3/8. We should be 3/8 in. which leaves 3 more 8s for you to just chill out, regroup, dance around on your own and get loose, come back to the choreo. Yeah? 3 8s of choreo, 3 8s of, we're improvising, we're doing our thing. Here we go. Same amazing song. Up, up, 5, 6, 7, and up. Up. Here's the kick cross. Crunch, up, break, kick, ball change. And regroup. From the top, go. Up. Here's the kick cross. Hey, shoot, rock, wop, 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 wop. 7 and go. Oh, kick, cross, crunch. Up, up, 5, 6, 7, and go. Five, 6, 7, and hey. Hey. And go. Try finding the phrase on your own now. Sorry to cut you off, but we do have to move on. Can I see your thumbs again? Are you feeling all right? Where are we on the thumb scale? Cool. If you're here or lower, what questions do you have for me? Everyone's like, I don't want to talk. Any questions? More practice? Oh,
I wanted to remind everyone in the chat that if you do think of a specific question at any point, you can put it in the chat and we will get it to Irina so she can answer it for you. So if you have any questions, you're watching live stream right now, be sure to type them in the chat wherever you're watching, YouTube, Facebook. And also the link to the music that we're dancing to is also in the chat. So if you want to dance to this later, or you just think, wow, Irina's taste in music is amazing, you can check out the link to that song and you can support the artist. Check that out in the chat.
Yay, thanks, Melissa. I needed that water break.
I also want to, I have another thing to contribute here. Is that
more break for us, you guys.
Exactly. We'll let Irina breathe here a second.
That's good.
And I'll talk really slowly. No. So this is something I do. And now that we're on YouTube too, YouTube, maybe everybody else knows this, but you can change the speed of stuff on YouTube. So if you want to spend all day doing the Savoy kicks at a slower speed and really get them down, this class will stay up. You can put it at your own speed and do lots and lots of repetition after you're inspired by Irina in this class.
Yay, Yay, thanks everyone. I've caught my breath. Good. I want to practice this section a little more to make sure we're all comfortable with it before we move on. If you might have noticed if you're watching me that I was going back and forth between turning during the half break and staying in place, and both feel great, both or to me, they feel good to me. So don't feel pressured to add the fancy spin if you're not quite comfortable. Another thing I found is the song is a little faster than what we've been practicing. I feel like it's really fun to get my legs in the action. Legs used for dancing, weird, right? I know. But I mean, I let them come off the ground more. So when I do the half break section, shoot, wop, ba-da, I'm really allowing them to pull up into my body, right? So I have this desire to move, but I don't have a lot of energy to go around, right? To move this way. So I end up moving that way more, right? So I'm allowing my feet to crunch up into my body. Shoot, wop, ba-da, hey. And I would just consider that an extra bit of texture that you can sprinkle in as needed. Exactly. I love that, everyone. At least half of us went like this. Fun fact, I've never actually seen the original meme. Someone's got to send that to me. Everyone watching, send that to me. Spam me with that. Okay. Let's just go over it again a couple times, slowly, with me counting. Once afterwards, we're going to move on. Here we go. From the top, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shoot, bop, ooh, wop, hey, up, shoot, bop, ooh, wop, kick, cross, crunch, up, ooh, wop, ba-da, ha, ah. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 1, 1. Don't let the counts throw you off. I think the half break we're not used to it starting on 2, so that might feel a little funky. Trust the rhythm. Don't let the counts catch you off guard. Yeah. Okay, we are gonna move on because I think we're looking pretty good. Yes. So moving on from here. Oh, we have our boogie drops or drop boogies, whichever way you want to say it. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, kick, break. That is the next section. So weight is comfortably on the right foot, and a drop boogie, we just want to test the waters with the left foot. We're going to go touch, touch, and then drop onto it, right? No weight, all of our weight goes on. Let's try it. This is 7 and a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I say yeah, but I wasn't actually watching. I have faith in y'all. I have faith that it went well. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. You have options to go toe, toe, drop, or you can go toe, heel, drop, right? That's not so important. The important part is all of your weight is on the right leg, and then it all shifts left. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and kick, break. That's the next bit. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, kick, and break. Woo! On the drop boogie, I'm letting my arms float, my elbows float up as I drop down. So it's like my body's going a little faster than my arms. Woo! And it just drops out from under my arms. Yeah. That's the aesthetic I choose. You feel free to try that if you like. Yep, and there's a ripple effect happening. That is on 1, 2, 3. Yep, let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Kick and break. 5, 6, 5, go. 7 and 1, 2, 3. Kick and break. Woo! On that break, I'm going super, super low. You definitely don't have to. That's just something that feels good to me right now because I'm warmed up. So I like this spot low, and I'm letting my arms float out to the side. So I'm taking up as much space as I possibly can because I have the room, so I want to use it. But if you're feeling more chill than that, feel free to just stop here. That's great too. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, and break. Woo! Nice. Let's add on top. From that break, we're gonna go. We go kick, step, kick, kick, step, break. So it is a single, double, and break. Let's try that together. So starting from break, we're going to shift to the right. Kick, step, then a double. Double, kick, step, followed by another break with that same open feeling. 5, from 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Single, double, kick, step, break. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Single, double, kick, step, break. 5, 6, 5, 6, break. And a single, double, kick, step, break. Good? I think we're good. Let's tack on the beginning of that section. Yes. Thanks for responding to me, Brady Bunch. Y'all are so great. I feel like it's super important to have that feedback as a teacher. Otherwise, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on in my students' minds. This is nice. Yay. Okay, tagging on the section before, we go drop boogie into the end of that section. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3. Kick and break. Single, double, kick, step, break. 5, 6, 5. Go. 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Single, double, kick, step, break. Hey, feel good? Ooh, it's getting warm. Yeah, so good. I love the damn thing. Cool. Let's add some flair into that last step. So I'm really enjoying playing around with my arms as wild and crazy as possible. Whatever shape comes to mind, nothing is too crazy. So when I do this move, hop, 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 hop. Whatever floats your boat. Here's the general pattern that I use. I'm going out, hop, out, in, drop. Yeah, 7 and kick, step. So starting on the double kick, one more time. So we go break, kick, step, out, in, and drop. Can we just go wild with our arms for a sec? Forget about the feet. Let's just go wild. Out, in, ho, and up, back, ho. However you find them, there is no wrong answer. Oh, thanks for throwing yourselves into that. I love seeing it. Hey, oh, I'm especially enjoying going over my head because that's not something that happens very often in swing dancing, is it? Not a whole lot of this. Hey. You can do like a head stretch at the same time. Just like not too hard. Don't hurt yourself. That was a joke because Paul was doing it. Thanks, Paul. Cool. So we're going to throw that in. Again, it doesn't matter what you do. I just want you to fill out as much space as you can going out, and break. Let's try it with the footwork, just with that last move. Starting from the break and all the wild and crazy arms. Wild and crazy arms. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick, step. Out, in, out, break, down. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. I think I did the last one wrong. Sorry, y'all. Let's try it one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick, step. Up, ooh, bop, ooh, hey. Yeah. I want you to just like keep trying, keep throwing. Whatever happens is great. And if you settle into something, that's awesome. If you settle into something that feels really good to you. Do we have any questions or any thoughts or specific arm shapes that we're liking? Anything unique that you think you found that fits your personality? No? I'm just gonna look at your lovely faces instead. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna throw in just one more little variation. into this move. And it's really simple. It's very small. When we go kick step, the double kick, I'm just letting my heel come across my left foot. So it's a very easy, small way to make it a little more fancy. Yeah. So the right leg, kick, cross, kick, step, break. Yeah. You don't have to do this if you're feeling like the rest of it is, your mind is working really hard. That's totally fine. You can do this on a later day. But if you're feeling really comfortable with everything, try it out. So we go break, kick, step, kick, cross, kick, step, break. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Kick, step, kick, cross, kick, step, break. Yeah, I'm kind of quieting my arms down so I can focus on the legs. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick, step, up, hop, and break. Woo! Okay, I think it's time to do the whole thing from the top to make sure we don't forget the beginning, and then try to some music. The link that you're gonna have to remember is shoot, wah, ba, da, ah. Remember the half break before the knee slap, and then we go into our drop boogie. Hey, let's try from the very top with counts. 5, 6, 5, 6. A boy kicks. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick, cross, slide. Ha, up, 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 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and break. How'd it go? Let's do it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Hey. Can I see your thumbs? Your lovely faces with your thumbs. Yay! It's okay if you're not here. It's totally fine. Can we practice it to some music? Yes, I see a lot of nods. Great. All right, so this leaves one more 8. And that's the break of the phrase. And that's where I want you to fill in the spaces. Yeah. So a break, you can do literally anything you want. I like to do something that's a little different from what we just did. So we just did a lot of high energy stuff. Feel free to chill out, just like before. Just do 1/8 of side steps. Just do 1/8 of this. That would be great. Whatever speaks to you in the moment, and then we're going to start over again on the next 8, which is going to be the top of the next phrase. Cool? I'll take that as cool. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, 1. Oh, out. Out. Great kick or change. Drop boogie. Oh, out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hey. Break. Double kick. Hey. Up, up, from the top. Hey. Up. Great kick. We'll change. Go. Up, up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Up. Great kick. I'll change. Drop boogie. Hey. Again. Hey. Keep it going. Good job. That's looking so good. You guys, I love all the self-expression. It looks amazing. The arms are fantastic. Keep going with that. Don't be afraid to use as much space as you possibly can. And not just in that move. You can really feel free to do that in all the moves. I want you to allow your arms to loosen up and take more space, be more involved. All right. So we're coming up to the end of the class. And I would love to get your input, Brady Bunch, on what you think the last 8 counts should be. I would love to take suggestions, anything that you did that you found to be super fun or comfortable or inspiring that might have come out while you were improvising. Intakers, I know we have a lot of creative people here. Everybody's creative, and there are no wrong answers.
I think when I did survive it to the end and was able to do something, I added some like little tiny tacky annies, like just like kind of like the nils, like those like jittery tacky annies.
Yeah, can we see it?
Like after the it's like that sort of thing.
I love it. I love that. I feel like that's exactly the kind of contrast that I was looking for. You do all this crazy movement and then so chill. So chill it hurts. Thanks, Paul. I love it. Anything else? Anyone else?
I've been doing fishtails.
Yeah. Can I see you do it?
So
That's okay if you don't want to, by the way. I don't mean to put you on the spot. Fishtails. Ah, hey. Perfect. Again, that chill feeling. What else we got?
I'm feeling some paddle turns. I can't help myself.
Paddle turns. That's great. Hey. Oh. That's so nice.
Oh, Jamie, could you talk in the mic, and because we lost your camera, and do that one more time?
Oh yeah. So basically I was just saying that I like to do paddle turns. And then start over.
I love it.
Yay.
Great. Now's your chance. Anyone else? Any more inspiring moves? Christine?
I think because I was taking your cue of hitting this really low, that then I kind of wanted to just like groove out the knees. So I just went like slow in.
I freaking love it. That's so perfect. That feels really good. I am going to try all of those, and I would love for everyone to try it out as well. If you're feeling like you're a little dry on inspiration, we have so much inspiration here. Anyone else? Last chance.
Throw in a shimmy.
Huh? Shimmy?
Yes,
Just stand there and shimmy. It's perfect.
exactly.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. All right. So we just have enough time to dance through the song one more time. And I want to encourage you, everyone in the Brady Bunch and in the live stream as well. If you're feeling like this is a lot of choreo, just do bits and pieces. The nice thing about it repeating over and over again is on the first phrase, you can just do the first 2 8 counts and then chill out. And the next one, you can just do the next 2 8s and so on and so forth. So you can really just throw in whatever you're feeling comfortable with and practice building up as the song goes on. Cool. We're going to dance to the whole song, finish everything up. Here we go. And Feel free to improv around. Take a little break if you need it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. That was the perfect end. I crashed into that table and knocked everything over.
Are you okay, Irina?
I'm good. Just like a little bit of my pride.
I feel like
But otherwise, nothing was hurt.
I feel like that's the equivalent of like breaking the guitar on the stage at the end of the show. You got it.
Exactly. That's it. This is a statement. It wasn't an accident. I meant to do it.
Mic drop, table kick.
Thank you all so much for joining. I know that was high energy. Thanks for keeping up with me. Well, I was trying to keep up with you. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed your company and getting an excuse to put on makeup and dance really hard. So I super appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And thank you, Lance and Vicky and Melissa and Brett and everyone involved, Christine, and who am I missing? Trisha. Yes, thank you for being involved. And all the Brady Bunch, all the live people. It's a joy to get a chance to teach you. Thanks. Who am I turning it over to?
I think me. But first I want to say, before we get to birthdays, I want to say thank you for that amazing lesson. I was completely inspired. And I mean that. I mean, I literally am going to go back and rewatch this and try and master it because I want to learn the whole thing. And the funny thing was too, is like the Savoy kicks really made me think of Camp Hollywood. I think of like Savoy kicks as being very much a Camp Hollywood thing. And this is the first time I've learned them. So I'm like, I know, I'm like, oh, these are fun. Yeah. So yeah, so I'll be ready.
And I'm so honored. Thank you.
Yeah, and we're honored to have you. Thanks so much for joining us. It's great to have you come all the way from Utah and teach us and inspire us. So
I gotta say, one of my favorite parts is not having to leave my house. This has been nice. I can just like get ready the last minute and log on and I'm on time.
It is a short commute. So we'd love to have you back. So
thank you.
All right. So we've got some folks to celebrate. Doris Babiera is having a birthday. Joseph Lopez, birthday time. Mikey Pedroza, happy birthday. Bo Chen, birthday. Katie Alexa is celebrating her birth. Jessica Jeffries, happy birthday. She was in our class today. Her and 10 friends got into the class for free because it was her birthday. You can check that out online. So that was a ton of fun. They got party hats and everything. So y'all know what to do on 3. Get ready to unmute yourselves for the cacophony, which is the LindyGroove birthday song. Y'all ready? Here we go. You know what to do on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
everybody.
Happy
birthday to you.
Oh. Hello, Melissa. How you doing over there? Was that amazing? Was that perfection?
That actually, I felt that one. It was a very warm chorus. I really liked it. Let us know what you thought about our birthday song this week in the chat. We'd love to hear about it. And like Glenn said, if your birthday is coming up, LindyGroove does do birthday parties. You can check that out at lindygroove.com. You can sign up. You can have some cool birthday decorations sent to you, including some cool virtual cake. And you can take solo fundamentals with you and 10 friends. It's really fun. Like Glenn said, we had a birthday party today. It was so awesome. The energy in class was amazing, and people printed out their cool birthday decorations. It was so much fun. So be sure to check that out. And now I'm going to transfer out of birthday mode, and I'm going to hand it over to Vicky for Smiles to Share.
Okay. Hello. That was very cardio. I am like very sweaty. So before going to Smiles to Share, just want to share that next week we're doing I Heart Lindy Hop next Thursday with Idalia with her purple wall. Hi, Idalia. So she'll be the guest instructor next week. Super forward to it next week. So now we're going to Smiles to Share. And first up is Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hello. So my Smile to Share was I do watch a lot of like gaming streaming, and I recently watched a streamer called Black Retro Gamer, who also happens to be a dancer, but he was streaming Sonic the Hedgehog. And for whatever reason, it just like, I watched for like, I think an hour. It was super fun. He's like super interactive with the chat. And yeah, a bunch of streams, just a bunch of retro games, and was like a super, super warm personality on the stream, and figured I'd share it. So.
Thanks, Paul. So the stream I watched was my favorite was the Ninja Turtle ones. So that one is awesome too. So next, we have Irina sharing Smiles to Share.
Yay! I spend a lot of time scrolling through social media. I am ashamed to say. And you know what the death of me is? It's those, the TikTok version, the Instagram version of TikTok. You just like scroll through so many short videos that give you these little bits of serotonin. So I found this one that just made me super happy. I sent it to a bunch of my friends, and I thought it would be perfect to share, where someone was just spreading kindness and making people smile.
Thanks, Irina. So you will see the link. Melissa is going to post it in the chat. And next we have Trisha sharing Smiles to Share.
Hey, so I too, Irina, spend so much time on social media scrolling through all the things and all the memes and all the pictures. And I'm on TikTok too, which just is another wormhole, but I highly recommend it. Just saying, it's okay, we're not old, we're not too old. But my Smile to Share is something I found on Instagram, and apparently a geologist found this rock and she cut into it and she found a face of Cookie Monster, and it's got the eyes and the blue face and the smile. It's really cool. So I think that you can check it out in the comments, but it's so cute and I love it. That's all.
And like Vicky said, you can check out the links to all the smiles to share in the chat. And most importantly, if you like what we're doing here at the LindyGroove live stream, bringing lessons every single week, please donate to the stream, help to make it happen. We have those links for you. Our PayPal and Venmo are in the stream description. As we said earlier, there is still time to sign up for those February classes. You can check them out at lindygroove.com. And of course, we're very excited next week to have the amazing Adalia for our iHeart Lindy Hop party. We're so excited for next week. Please be sure to join us. As always, you can follow us at LindyGroove and check our Facebook events to keep updated with the live stream. But until then, we'll see you next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, Pa.